Yo, what is good, guys, and welcome back to more Pokemon Y WonderWedlocke. In the last episode, we defeated Seabold, the final member of the Elite Four, and in this episode, we are going to be taking on the champion. So, the last few locks that we have done have not gone so well, and yeah, here's hoping that we can actually win. It's like, we've lost the last three, so I'm hoping to make it at least one win out of four. At least I complete like 25% of the locks that I've done if I manage to win here. And yeah, we're actually in pretty good shape. So let's take a look at our team. We do have 5 Pokemon to use. When I did the Leaf Green Randomizer Wedlock, I had 3 left. And then my whole team just got destroyed in one episode for the Sacred Gold Wedlock. So yeah, that didn't go too well. And then we lost to Getsus in the White Egg Lock, which is actually before Sacred Gold. So wrong order, but I'm sure you guys knew that already, or whatever if you've been around long enough to watch all of those series. Anyway, we are going to go with Swampert and Politoed for the champion. I'm going to switch the Metronome over to Politoed. And yeah, hopefully everything goes great. We managed to defeat the champion and win the lock. So, as always, guys, if you could leave a like and a comment if you enjoyed the episode, or even the series, in fact, that would be awesome. As I mentioned, or as you can see by the title, this is the final episode. So regardless of win, or if I win or if I lose, it's the end. If I lose, it's over. If I win, it's over. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. Alright, let's take our final steps before heading to the champion's room. And, yeah, just wish me luck, I guess, even though I'm feeling rather confident. So, let's see. Alright. It's all come to this. We gotta win. We gotta get ourselves a win. Like, I don't want to go no, what am I even trying to say? Not for 4 with challenges, because that would suck. Welcome at last, dear trainer. As you must know, I am the champion, Diantha. Oh, but you're the child I spoke to in Lumio City and Coumarin City, aren't you? That means that you are also the one that dear Augustine said. Of course. How could I? Oh, I must look like such a fool to not recognize you sooner. You and your Pokemon are the ones who stopped Team Flare for all of us. It seems wrong of me to say this, but thank you, you saved us all. I can't wait to see what you and your Pokemon are capable of, now that I know exactly what it is you've done already. Alright. Let's go. This is it, guys. Champion Diantha. The champion of Kalos. And if we can defeat her, we'll be the champion. I'm really hoping we can. So, she leads off with Hawlucha. And Hawlucha is a flying and fighting type. If you remember, we had one earlier in the series. We did lose it. But yeah, I'm hoping that our Swampert here is going to be able to handle this thing. So, I'm going to go right for... What'll be better? Let me check my special attack. I don't know if Ice Beam would do more or would Waterfall, because I know I have really high attack. I feel like Ice Beam is still going to do more. So we'll go with that. It is super effective and stuff. This thing is setting up on me, which I don't really appreciate. So yeah, we'll go for Ice Beam. And get off a hell of a lot of damage with a crit. And that is a great start to the champion battle. So Swampert producing the goods early. Gourgeist, I totally forgot she had this thing. It's a grass ghost type. But Politoed hopefully can at least take one hit from it. But yeah, wow. Swampert coming with the goods very early on in the battle, which is awesome. And here's hoping we can continue that momentum. So, Gourgeist, this is really tough actually, because it's a grass type. Obviously couldn't keep Swampert in because of the 4 times weakness. But I think Ice Beam should do a lot. At least we are a modest Politoed. And it's going for Seed Bomb. Okay, so how much does that do? Not enough to knock out Politoed. Excellent. And we do outspeed it. Plus we're going to get a Metronome boost with our Ice Beam. So this might actually knock it out. At least it might force her to use another full restore. In which case another Ice Beam should do the job for me. So yeah, I think Ice Beam should knock it out on this turn. And it's not going to heal up, so that's great. So that is a guaranteed kill on the Gourgeist. So yeah, take care of that grass type. And now it's going out into Aurorus, which I think Politoed can handle. I know it probably has Freeze Dry, but I think a Surf in the rain would honestly knock it out. So I'm gonna go with that. This thing's pretty slow. It shouldn't outspeed me. Yeah, I wouldn't think it would outspeed me. And a mod of Surfing the Rain isn't enough to knock it out. It has Thunderbolt. And that is probably going to be the end of Politoed. Yes, it is. That is a shame. That is a big shame. That puts me in a bit of a predicament. It's okay, though. So, best bet's obviously going to go for... Actually, it would have been Waterfall, wouldn't it? But Earthquake, Soft Sand boosted Earthquake should do a lot to this Aurorus. I hope it won't outspeed my Swampert. That would be bad. Never mind, Earthquake just demolishes it instantly, so that's good. So, Politoed has fainted. Not great. Goodra's coming out next. I don't know what a Goodra can do to a Swampert. It can Dragon Pulse me, I guess, but I can just Earthquake it, so... Yeah, go for Dragon Pulse, as expected. How much does it do? Not a lot. Wow, Swampert just tanked that easily. And gets off a nice, powerful Earthquake. So we're gonna go for another one. Swampert is taking the burden right now. Good job, Swampert. You've done great. I'm really fancying my chances here, because I know she has Tyrantrum, and I don't think that'll want to take on Swampert, so she'll probably go into her main Pokemon now, which is her Mega Gardevoir, and that'll probably just destroy Swampert. Gonna go into Tyrantrum first, okay. I kind of appreciate that she didn't go into Gardevoir. So what we're gonna do is heal up with a Hyper Potion. Swampert should take at least one hit from this Tyrantrum. Swampert, as you've seen already, is incredibly bulky, so this Dragon Claw hopefully won't do too much. And Swampert is just taking that for days. Alright, so we're gonna hit this thing up with an Earthquake. We actually outspeed it. And we are going to nut Swampert. Swampert the God. Gardevoir is her last Pokemon. I'm very afraid of this thing though. Level 68. I feel like Swampert might faint against this thing, because it is just so strong. Alright, we're gonna go for an Earthquake. But I think if we can set it up for something else to come in and finish it off, then we'll be good. So, as expected, Swampert unfortunately is knocked out. And, in a sticky situation right about now, though. I don't know who I go into first. I kind of want to go out into Beartic and get some damage. I think Beartic can live one hit. Well, I hope so. This thing is just so strong. I'm really worried. I'm really worried now because of that. Taking out Swampert with a Moonblast. Come on, Beartic. Yes, alright, sweet. So we at least get a nice crash off on it. I'm not sure how much damage it's going to do. That is a lot. That is a lot. If Greninja outspeeds, I can win here. So I think Beartic has done what Beartic had to do. We're down to Greninja and Abomasnow. Please, Greninja, outspeed. You are a speed decreasing nature. I don't even know if you'll knock it out with anything. You have, like, you're plus attack nature too, aren't you? Maybe I should go for Night Slash. What's the power on Night Slash? Oops, not that. What's the power on Night Slash compared to Surf? 70 to... No, I think Surf is probably better. What's your speed? Oh, you should outspeed. 183, that's still fast for speed decreasing nature. Yeah, okay. Please, Greninja. You've been here a long time. Can you live a Moonblast though? That's the thing, and that Surf did nothing. Which is very scary for me, and... Don't tell me, no, we're not gonna lose, are we? We're not gonna lose, please. Don't do this to me. Oh, you fought so hard. If only you had Torrent, Greninja. If only you had Torrent. You've Thunderbolt, wow, okay. We are down to Abomasnow versus Gardevoir. 1 versus 1. It's gonna be Mega versus Mega. Here we go. This is the finish. Is Ice Shard going to do enough? This is dramatic. This is as dramatic as it gets. Here comes the Mega Abomasnow. Please, Mega Abomasnow, I beg of you to just knock this out with an Ice Shard. This is my last hope. This is my last hope. We did it! It's over! Oh my god. Oh, we did it. We did it. We won. It's over. We won. I can't believe it. It came down to our last Pokemon. It was our Mega versus her Mega. Swampert, I gotta give Swampert a hell of a lot of props. Did a hell of a lot of work. So did Greninja. Greninja did so much weakening down that Mega Gardevoir to the point where I could Ice Shard it. But it is done. We have defeated Diantha, the champion of Kalos. We are now the champion of Kalos. And it feels good. It feels good to have won. I know there's still one more fight, but I don't really consider that part of the challenge. That's like a bonus fight sort of thing, so yeah, that's, for me, that's not counted, because it's like a really quick battle too. I don't necessarily consider it part of the challenge. If you want to do that, then by all means do, but for me, beating the champion is beating the game, and that is winning the challenge. We went the distance. We defeated the champion. So, let's take a look at our Hall of Famers. Swampert, amazing. Politoed did well too, actually really well. Beartic got off some necessary damage for Greninja, which forced her to heal, which let Greninja get 2 surfs, so that's great. The god himself, Abomasnow, with the save. And Simisear, who unfortunately died against Drasna, so I didn't go in with a full team against the champion. I did have 5 Pokemon though, so I mean it wasn't too bad, but we've done it. We've become the league champion. We've won. Man. A few days later, crowds of people gathered in Lumio City to celebrate the 5 defenders of the Kalos region and cheer for its new champion, Stuina. Yeah, that's right. Celebrate me. I'm the boss. The head honcho. El numero uno. Mr. Big. The Godfather. I'm the Lord of the Rings. The Bourne Identity. Now I'm just listing movies. But yeah, I'm all of those things. We've done it. What an amazing turnout. All these people are here to celebrate your achievements. I thought that text would go away a lot faster than it did, so I like rushed it. I'd like to present to you with the honor of Kalos. Damn, I missed all that stuff because I was doing something else. I'm so proud of you all. On behalf of the entire Kalos region, I'd like to say thank you. Okay, thanks. I don't know why it took him so long to say that, but sure. I thought he was going to do like a heel turn there, and it's like, you suck, and then we have to battle him, but nope. This is the guy we have to battle. King AZ. But again, as I mentioned, I do not consider this part of the challenge, and I can't really do much anyway, because it's going to make me lead with Swampert and Politoed, so yeah. Again, not part of the challenge for me. I want to know what a trainer is. Again, as I said, not part of the challenge for me. Do not consider it part of the lock. So, yeah, I'm just going to use Swampert and Politoed because I said so, that's why. No, because, again, I've said it numerous times already. Do not consider this part of the lock. You can say it is if you want. I don't. To me, this is just a bonus battle that really isn't even necessary, but whatever. And I think Swampert deserves to just solo his team anyway. Swampert did a lot of work. Swampert really did a lot of work in the Elite Four, so definitely, definitely deserves. You don't even get experience. That's why I don't consider it part. It's like just a battle, you know? You don't get experience or anything. I don't see the point in considering it a battle. If you, again, are like a proper part of the lock, if you want to do that, by all means do, but, to me, once the champion is defeated, even though we defeated N and gets this battle, I do consider that. That's still, like, a main thing, but this one, not so much. I just do not think of it as, like, something important. So for me, it's not part of the lock. I'm just stressing that, because I know people will be like, some people will say it is, some people will say it's not. Actually, I think probably more people say it is, but again, I don't care. I don't, so let's let Swampert finish this up. We should probably outspeed this thing too, so we're gonna get hit by Phantom Force. I might as well just go for a return, because I'm not gonna hit it anyway. And that did a lot. Wow, that Goldark's pretty strong. But yeah, let's waterfall it. And that is that. There we go. AZ is defeated. And that is the game completed. Because that is the last thing we have to do. And he gives a happy smile and nod of his head. In agreement. Thank you very much for battling me. Now I finally feel free. Free from the part of me that mirrored in sorrow, the part of me that built the ultimate weapon. But what's that in the distance? It's his Floette. Look at his face. Pokemon Bank. No, Pokemon Bank. It's been 3,000 years. That joke's not even funny anymore. Pokemon Bank's been out for a while now, so yeah. That was funny at the time. But not really anymore. I don't know what I could say instead of that. But, yeah. His Pokemon was waiting all this time. I guessed, yeah. Waiting for him to return to the man he was. The man who loved Pokemon with all his heart. What about his Pokemon? Were they like... Is that Torkoal and Golurk and Sigilyph like 3,000 years old as well, or were they not? Were they just like newly caught Pokemon that he trained up? I don't know. I'd assume they're the same ones, because I mean at the Powerful Palace there is a statue with those 3 Pokemon in him, so maybe they're the same ones. And Fletchling, go away. But yeah. That is pretty much it, guys. The game is done. We won. And, it was not too shabby at all. So, Katsumi Ono, the program director, I wish I could, like, skip the credits. I don't know if I can. I know people like to watch the credits and stuff, but I'm not really too big on it, to be honest. I don't think we need to, because all we get at the end, like, they tell us it's the end, so I think it's like a nice song that comes up here or something, if I can remember correctly. I think some of it's in French, like French lyrics or something. But, yeah. We won. That's all I care about. I'm such a sore winner. Like, I beat the game. I won. I beat the game. I know people are like, why is it easy? Well, I lost, what, 24 Pokemon? If you add up those 4 I lost against Diantha, so yeah. 24 Pokemon lost in a game that's supposed to be easy. This game, without the experience share, is not easy. There's some really tough trainers in it. But yeah, well, I think after this I need a break from a lock challenge, because this is just annoyed me sometimes. Lost ambition to record it sometimes, but you know, I persevered, I came through, I finished the series up. And my hard work paid off in the end because we got the win, so that is great. And yeah, I don't really care too much about the credits anymore, so with all said and done, I am going to wrap it up here. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed the series. If you did, great. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed it. I will see you guys for the start of a new series shortly, so I will see you guys then.